Action.
Hello, welcome to Brian's Table Talks, that time of the week where Hal records me just sharing my thoughts. So, a couple months ago, my wife got me interested in TikTok, and I don't record anything, but I do watch quite a bit of it, and I must confess it can eat up quite a bit of time. And there's a gentleman I follow, and he shared a quote this past week that really touched me, and I looked it up. So the quote's anonymous to the best of my knowledge, but I want to share it with you today. It goes, "There's always a little truth behind every just kidding, a little knowledge behind every I don't know, a little emotion behind every I don't care, and a little pain behind every I'm okay." As I reflected on those words, they're very common words. We hear them all the time in conversation, perhaps thrown around without even thinking about it. And yet, they communicate so many things. I know as a pastor of a church, it's very common on a Sunday morning to walk in and people are always asking, "How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing?" And the other people are always, "Fine, great, wonderful." And you stop and think, that can't be the case. We all have struggles, we all have pains, but we have been raised and taught not to share those things because it shows weakness. This quote reminds me that whenever we're talking to somebody, whoever we meet, they've got a struggle. And we are called to listen. And that when we actually care, we actually not just hear the words, but what's behind them, we can really do wonderful things. I've gotten in a habit when I hear somebody say, "I don't care," I'm like, yeah, actually you do, but what is it you care about? My wife will ask me how the day went. I say fine, and she won't let me get away with it. She wants to know. She doesn't trust the word fine. It's okay to ask people what's going on and be prepared to listen. Be prepared to hear the good, the bad, and the ugly. We all need a friend. We all need somebody to lean on. We all need somebody that we can share the struggle with. For when we divide the labor, it becomes a lot easier. I encourage you, when you're out and about in the world, with your friends, with the strangers, with family, listen to the words, but also listen to what they're not saying. You never know. You could be the answer to somebody's prayer. Friends, I hope and pray that every day is a blessing, that you find laughter enough to share, and a story to tell. Until next time, this is Brian's Table Talks. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye-bye now.